and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because we are connecting to the sign of Capricorn for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, wherever you have the Capricorn placement in your chart. Before I get started, DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like a private tarot reading, you can ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get to it, Virgo. Or I'm sorry, Virgo. Ooh, maybe you guys are dealing with a Virgo. No, honestly, I just did Virgo, so that's why I'm thinking about Virgo. But this is definitely for sister, brother, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So funny, the cards would not jump out until I said Capricorn. Put some respect on Capricorn's name, okay? All right, what do you guys have going on? So we have change directions with ease, enjoy the journey, unexplained wonder, connect to source, and every step counts, Capricorn. Those are your cards. Let's get into it. Let's start with change directions with ease. At the bottom of this one, it says this is a time for change, shape shifting, or your soul's evolution. It's time to reconsider what you are wanting. You may be in for a surprise. So it's definitely time to change directions. And I feel like some of you guys may feel like that's a bad thing, but I have to do it all the time. It's a very normal thing. Not anything stays constant forever. That's just the way it is. Constantly we're having, shifts in, society. We're constantly having shifts within. So it is perfectly normal. It is okay if you need to change directions, if you need to, renegotiate what it is that you want with yourself. And then we have enjoy the journey, stay present and flexible. Flexible really kind of sticks out for me. It's very important for you guys to be flexible at this time, Capricorn. But many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only for the good, but necessary. Bring your direction bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or future. So yeah, babe, that change energy is definitely synonymous in both cards. This almost looks like, two cards that go together. But then we have unexplained wonder. Magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All of your prayers are answered now. Ooh, I'm so happy for you guys, Capricorn. That is a really good sign. And you know what? This change of direction is what's having this trickle effect that's causing this unexplained wonder. So for those of you guys who are just very nervous right now, you don't want to enjoy the journey. You're just like, no, I don't want to because, I've been working on XYZ for so long. I don't want to change directions and potentially change, the outcome of the future. There is some unexplained wonder here. You could end up with, tenfold more than what you were originally asking for. Connect to source. Go within and discover what needs to be done. Create the shift required to attract what you want. Absolutely. So I just think it's time to kind of analyze what it is that you're doing, what it's bringing towards you, your goals, things like that. Connect to source, spirit, the divine, your higher self, God, whatever it is that you believe in. Connecting to that power source that can give you the information you need and that can, bring you closer to what you're wanting. And every step counts. There is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. So yeah, Capricorn, it's definitely important for you guys to slow and steady wins the race, change direction with ease, enjoy the journey. Do not try to, force things to go a certain kind of way. Things are going to work out in your best interest, and that's just on period. But I will say, you can only change direction if there is action being put behind the things that you want. So this unexplained wonder isn't just going to randomly come through. We got to, put the, what did it say? Breathe, what did it say? What was the one? Oh, it says create the shift required to attract what you want. There has to be action put behind this energy. All right, let's see what's going on. Ace of Cups in reverse, Five of Wands. Let's see. the Sun, the Two of Wands, the Six of Wands. Okay, a lot of wand energy. I believe that's air energy, if I'm not correct. I usually don't focus on the zodiacs in the tarot, but I believe the wand energy is air energy, so it would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, regardless of that though, tapping into this energy, guys, yes, we're definitely we're definitely needing to change direction. Oh no, what's going on? Okay. So we have the Five of Wands now. You guys are very much so in the thick of the journey. 5 is also a number of change, and we literally got the change direction with ease, and guess what number that is? That is number 5 in this deck. So you may be seeing a lot of 55, 555. I just noticed I have a number 5 on a necklace that I've been wearing the other day, and I was like, what? How did I never notice this? But anyways, tapping into this energy, Capricorn, I feel a lot of things kind of shifting for you guys. You know, a lot of things are shifting, and it's very important for you guys to be comfortable in that. The thing about the Five of Wands, I typically don't like that energy because it's unorganized. It's not really knowing what you're doing. But with you guys, it's working into your best advantage, because I see the universe kind of taking a step in, Capricorn, and sorting some things out for you, just really having your back at this time. I feel like you've put enough into yourself at this point to where the universe is kind of like, you know, just doing some things on, you know, that may be out of your control, or, you know, just kind of rearranging some things in your best interest. It just feels like now, if you haven't done anything to create a shift, you know, required to attract what you want, if you haven't done anything to get yourself out of the position that you're in, perfect time to start is now. But with this Five of Wands, it's gonna get a little crazy in a little bit. It's gonna get a little crazy, but just do your best to enjoy the journey, because seriously, things are working out in your best interest for this unexplained wonder. Two of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse. You know, for me, it just really kind of feels like you guys don't have, I feel like you guys need to make a decision on something. Either you need to make a decision on something, or you're really avoiding doing what you know you need to do. But you're getting in your own way, slowing down some progress here by not making a decision or not doing what you know you need to do. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Sun in reverse. I kind of feel like you guys may be fighting for a cause that's not yours. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, it just makes me feel like you guys are neglecting what's best for you almost. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Hermit. Yeah, I don't feel you guys being as expressive as you could be. I don't feel like you guys are... I don't feel like you guys are taking the steps that you're being guided to do. I don't feel like it's a matter of you guys not having, you know, what you need, or you guys, you know, not having a way out of your situation. I just feel like it's more of a thing, Capricorn, where it's like the universe is trying to push you to do something and you're really kind of like avoiding it, or trying to do it a different way other than your way to do it, which is another thing. Like, for an example, I work with people on all sorts of things with private readings and things like that. And, you know, some people that I work with, they want to, you know, create their own legacy. They want to, you know, either have some sort of fame, or they have a gift to share, you know, whatever. They want to build their platforms. And we'll get these messages in their spreads. They'll come to me like, okay, what, you know, steps does the universe, what do I need to know from the universe? What steps do I need to take next? And I'll read them down, you know, everything from the spread. And then a couple weeks later, they'll come back like, yeah, like, okay, so, you know, what steps do I need to take now? And it's like, okay, how did the other steps work out? And then they didn't do anything. And it's like, come on, the universe is telling you what you need to do, but maybe it's a matter of you guys not wanting to do it, Capricorn. Okay, so we have focus on yourself and happy family. And then we have get off your high horse and commitment. Now, this get off your high horse card from the romance deck, I'm not feeling like this is your energy. I feel like you guys are trying to get a commitment from someone, and they're just not giving you what it is that you want. Honestly, they're not giving you that commitment that you're ready for, the commitment that you know you deserve. And even though this is the romance deck I pulled this out from, let's take romance out of it, and let's just say on a life purpose kind of level, or a level of, you know, self-fulfillment from a job. I feel like you want want your job to promote you. You're just wanting more. You're wanting more, but I just don't see you, Capricorn, doing everything that it is that you need to do to kind of get that. We have focus on yourself and happy family. Ultimately, your intentions are pure. I do feel that. You want a happy family. You want happiness, and the universe is saying there's a couple things that you need to do to get that. And I've had to actually go through my own thing like that recently. I realized that I was looking at all the potential I had, and I was saying, well, why can't I attract this? You know, because I have all this potential. And I had realized, you know, I was kind of judging myself from a reflection of what I could be versus what I was. And that made me realize personally, Virgo, oh my goodness, sorry, Capricorn, that there was still some work that I needed to do, because I wasn't that perfect version of me that I was saying, you know, why doesn't anyone want this? Of course everyone wants this, but I had to realize you are not that yet. Not that I could never be, but you're not that yet. You have the potential to be that. And you want people to commit to potential versus who you truly are and what you truly have. So I think there's a little bit more of a level up that needs to be done. Oh, and we got the truth card. We're getting into some... Okay, I'm not taking half the deck. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Why not? All right, let's see what we have. Let's just start here, Capricorn. You're definitely protected during this time. The universe has your back. Spirit, the divine, God, your higher self, whatever you believe in as the higher power has your back. You are protected. You are fully equipped to go on this journey. You are fully equipped to go on this journey. We're gonna have to, first of all, this flow position, I just don't feel it working anymore. I feel you guys needing to get out of this flow position, because I feel like going with the flow has got you in a lot of trouble, because it's caused you to kind of neglect what it is that you're needing with that Ace of Cups in reverse. So we're going to have to fight to get out of that flow position. It's going to be hard. It's comfortable. You're floating. You know, you feel good, but we got to get out of that. We do. We have leadership and truth. The truth part is going to be the hardest part, Virgo. Or, oh my goodness, I'm just going to stop trying. I'm not going to say it anymore, because why does Virgo keep coming up? Maybe you guys are dealing with Virgo. You need to take on the mutable energy of Virgo. You have a lot of Virgo in your chart, but I keep saying Virgo versus Capricorn. I'm so sorry, Cap. But we have truth and leadership. This is going to be the hardest part, guys. It really is. Accepting the truth of the matter, taking leadership due to the truths of the situation. I feel like you guys know the answers. I do. I feel like you know the truth already, but it's a matter of accepting it as truth. It's a matter of saying, you know what? The situation isn't leading me where I need it to be. Or you know what? This person does not have the ability to provide me what it is that I'm wanting, what it is that I'm needing. And you're going to have to take a very leadership position. And if it's like you can't work with someone, if someone is unwilling to go on this journey with you, you may have to, you know, change directions. And they may not be moving in that same direction. But the direction that you guys are going into is one of delight, of blessings. Capricorn, I really feel you guys walking on a path that deserves you. And it has what you deserve, and it's a path of enlightenment as well. Connecting with your spirituality, ascending is all a part of your process. There's just so much going on for you guys, but I do feel that there's a bit of distraction, and it's time to weed that out, and it's time for the truth of the situation, whether it comes from yourself or others. We can only, you know, expect the truth from ourselves. When people refuse to, you know, tell us the truth of their intentions, what they want, we have to look at the underlying energy of the situation and just give that to ourselves. This one wanted to come out too. All right, one of them flew out. Let me get it off the floor. Yeah, so we have open your heart to love and detox time. And then we have nurture yourself and motivation. All right, let's start with detox time. It only seems right to start with detoxing. Release toxins from your body, mind, and diet, okay? So anything that you're hanging on to, whether it be a relationship, whether it be your favorite fast food, I literally have to force myself not to drive to Taco Bell. Taco Bell is my favorite fast food. Judge me if you need to, but I could literally eat Taco Bell every single day. I know I have a problem, but it's time for you guys to detox, whether it's your favorite fast food or whether it's your favorite person. Then we have nurture yourself. It's really time to put yourself back into that Ace of Cups position, because that should never be upside down. You're pouring your love into, you know, onto the ground. It's not being fulfilled. Investing time in self-care will yield more energy for you later. So if you take some time to nurture yourself, focus on yourself a bit, Capricorn, that's definitely going to prove to be most effective down the line, honey. And that could be you choosing yourself now, so that later you don't end up in an entanglement, so you don't end up, you know, further trapped in this Five of Wands. Someone's kind of, you know, weaved and webbed for you guys. Open your heart to love. At the bottom of this one, it says, the more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater their life force energy. So I just feel you guys needing to, you know, put your time, attention, energy, your love into somewhere that's more receptive, somewhere that's, you know, more willing to accept it right now, somewhere where it's, you know, welcome. And then we have motivation. Pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm for and focus on this project. You don't have to, of course, pray. I believe this is the Archangel. I know this is an Archangel deck. I forget which one, but that's why they word it like that. But honestly, you could just ask the universe, you know, before you go to sleep for, you know, signs and signals and new information, new ideas for comfort, you know, during the day. Say positive affirmations. There's different things that you can do. But I feel like it's a matter of being motivated for some of you guys. You just don't have the motivation. Motivation. It's a song. All right, let's see what we have. So we have moving on and deception and envy. You know, honestly, I feel like this is really straightforward. Someone may have been wearing a mask for you guys, Capricorn. They may have been wearing a mask, and it's time for you to move on from that timeline. And even if you move on from that timeline, you can be moving into one with victory and success of transformation. You can still have this person in your life, but we need to create that shift required to change the situation, because right now it's an uncomfortable situation, and that is what it is. And it's going to take some sacrifice. It's definitely going to take some sacrifice, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. It's just literally a matter of patience and planning. Planning what it is that you're going to do, planning the way that you're going to do it, and maybe you potentially lose this person, or maybe you potentially don't end up on the same path that you're on right now. It's going to be important for you guys to change directions with ease. That's a part of life. Nothing stays the same forever, like we were saying at the beginning. So don't be afraid to, you know, sacrifice a potential relationship. If you walk away from someone and they don't, you know, come after you, and I'm not talking about walking away just to feel loved by being chased, but if you walk away from something because it's not working for you, if they don't say, you know what, you're so much of a value in my life that I'm going to meet you in the middle and I'm going to adjust so that we can have a better future, that was never your person. And how do you know that? Because that situation, that person, that job was never willing to work with you. They're selfish. So let's see. We got the whale spirit, the lizard spirit, and the owl spirit, Capricorn. At the bottom of the whale spirit card, it says trust in the great mystery. Okay, that's very much so enjoying the journey, allowing that unexplained wonder to come through. Some of you guys don't want to let go of what you have because it's your, you know, you don't want to let go of your last dollar because you don't know if you could flip it, you know, or it's all you have. You don't want to let go of what you have because it's all you have, but, you know, it's not serving you anyways. If it can't be spent on anything, it's just paper. It can't provide you with anything. So you got to give it up at some point so that I can give you something else. Lizard spirit, dream the world into being. This is a matter of readdressing who it is you want to be, your goals, and what it is you want out of your life. Dream your world into being. Maybe you guys need a dream journal. You may be getting some dream messages right now, because that's the second time I mentioned dream for you guys. And then we have the owl spirit. At the bottom of this card, it says you see clearly now, and I definitely feel that with the truth card. I do feel like you guys are walking into the truth of the situation and you're moving from there. So yeah, Capricorn, that is your spread. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.